How is it going, everybody? So, we're not at all going to talk about the delays in front of us. Well, not the way that you might think, unless you, I don't know, maybe you read the description, and so then you know what's up. We are actually going to talk about the spring reverbs that are integrated into each of these effects that Strymon has made: the Strymon Volante Magnetic Echo Machine and the Strymon El Capistan dTape Echo. And both of them have a spring reverb, and I did have someone ask on the channel here, like, hey, no one's ever compared them, the two spring reverbs. Let's do that. So that's what we're here to do. I've got my trusty telly with a Seth lever in the neck and a reversed no-caster in the bridge, running that through the Keeley Blues Disordered Germanium, and that gives us this. Also sending those through basically the Jazz Roland emulations on the HX stop. It is in stereo, so that when you do hear, you know, something in stereo, you get some movement there. But as I said, we're not here to talk about delay. We're here to talk about reverb on these delays. So cool thing is, Strymon has put the spring reverbs on both of these as independent, so meaning you don't need the delays active to be able to actually hear them. They're kind of at the end of the chain in terms of within the pedal. So the way that you get that is by dialing down the mix, or on the Volante, the echo level, and then that gives you the reverb. So with the mix down, everything else, all the other knobs make no matter. They're just there. They're there to look at and to not even worry about, because we're just talking about the spring. So let's do this. Let's just start, and I don't know. We'll go at like 9 o'clock. We'll do a 9, a 12, a 3, and then like fully dimed, and we'll just start one at a time. So here is the El Cap. Let's take it up to noon here. Let's see what we have. It would probably really help if I paid more attention to what I'm playing instead of getting into what I'm playing and then thinking about, wait, what are you playing, and then messing up, but whatever. Here we go. It's 3 o'clock. let's take it all the way up. Okay, so what are you hearing? I'll tell you what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a much more immediate and wider sound stereo spread on the El Cap versus the Volante. I think when I hit the El Cap, it seems a little bit brighter, more probably full bandwidth at the top end, like at the initial strike, and then as it decays, it does get into that dark spring that you hear more immediately in the Volante. So I'll hit them again. Listen to that. The very tail end of that. Listen to that very tail end. It's kind of like that metallic spring. Well, duh. But as it dies out, listen. And on here, I think you'll hear it more immediately. Right? So there you have it. That is the similarities and differences between the two Strymon spring reverbs found on the Volante and the El Capistan. This is the V2 El Capistan, by the way, not the original. If that makes a difference to you, and obviously is in your comparison. And we're not, of course, comparing it to anything else that has a spring reverb. It's just these two right here, because that was the request. So how do you get that request? Simple. You hit like, you subscribe, you comment on any video that you see that you want. You shoot us an email, hello@thepedalcollaborative.com. You could go over to the Patreon, which is down below in the links. You could also check out the website, thepedalcollaborative.com. There are so many ways to get a hold of us over on the Instagram and the Facebooks and the gear page. There's lots of places. We love being kind of all encompassing and around where conversations are happening about pedals and gear and guitars and synthesizers and keytars.